YouTube play it? Oh. It does look silly, like something fun to just kind of fuck around in. Hamster with a gun would be terrifying. What about squirrel with a gun? Like a flying squirrel flying around with a 1911. Why? Wait. Is that the barrel in the end? That threw me off. Yeah, it's just a fucking a barrel. Threw me off for a second. I was like, why is the casing coming out? But the casing came out of the ejecto. That looks hilarious. It looks fun. That's hilarious. Yeah. You get cool executions. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't want to scroll down too much because I get worried that Twitch is gonna hold on. Let me make sure. I gotta make sure that I'm not gonna see anything bad. You never know when it comes to fucking Google. Say hello to my little friend. Grat. They don't understand how guns work. But Tiggy, you're using my line. Who's vermin now? Speaking of random things, look up Hawker's. Does it go by a different name as well? FB11? It looks a little bit like a. Is it a BF-109 I'm thinking of? It might be a BF-109. Hold on. BF-109. No, I think the BF-109 is the German plane. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. It's the. Fuck. Uh, looks like a Spitfire. It's kind of similar to a Spitfire. Hold on. Kind of looks like a Spitfire a little bit. It's a little more. It's a little thicker. Proved to be a popular aircraft with a number of overseas militaries and was used during the Korean War in the 1950s and by the Cuban Air Force during 1961. Damn, this thing was used late. Development was formally initiated in 1943 in response to a wartime requirement of the Royal Air Force. First name being Fury. As the Second World War drew, blah 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 blah. Well, there's different models of it because that's a two-seater gun out the back. That's a gorgeous plane. That's a really pretty plane. Hawker Typhoon. This is the two-seater, right? Or no? No. nippy in here. A wee bit nippy in here. It sounds good. I want one. I don't have $16 for a squirrel with a gun, but I'll find the money for one of these. You want to see if I can find one for sale? Hawker Sea Fury for sale. Here you go. Local Sea Furies in your area. This one's 375K. Got a little bit of rust. Or you can spend 1.3 or 1.4 million. There you go, Taco. There's your plane, dude. You just need a small amount of 1.4 mil, and you got it. It's yours. You want me to look up the the Red Bulls plane? You know, P-38. 38. P-38 Lightning. Lockheed P-38 Lightning. Lockheed Martin. Taking donations. Sell some biddy and boo one. All stainless and sexy. Yeah, she's a... That's how a lot of the Red Bull planes are, though, isn't it? Dude, imagine flying that fucking thing. That's such a sexy plane. Ugh. Ugh. Flying Bulls. Hey, they want an aircraft technician. Any of you guys are, if you guys are aircraft technicians, you can apply to be part of the Red Bull team. That is gorgeous. That is fucking gorgeous. Dude, imagine doing the shit that this dude does. The F4U, the Corsair. It's a beautiful plane. They're all beautiful planes, to be honest. Every single one of these is gorgeous. Fun fact, I have a friend that actually flew these. Well, he flew the Apache, I think it was, but it's kind of similar. If I had the money, I would buy a PBY Catalina. Tiggy, aren't you rich? What do you mean? Tiggy, you already have the money. Just go buy one. You're like the rich lady of the world. Have a bed in the back. I'm gonna put a bed in the back. All right, let's see. Is the fucking patch up yet? They have a video of the P-38 and the F4 flying together. Bet. Check the PBY. You want one of these? All right, put it in the back of that bad bull. It is a cool plane. He's actually kind of cool to live out of. If you could live out of this, would you guys live out of it, chat? It'd be kind of sick. The bubble canopy in the back. pretty sick. Speaking of flying, have you heard of Stu Mundell, police pursuit helicopter news guy? I know who that is, yes. Why? All right. What do we got for this? Um, Known issues is bigger than bug fixes, unfortunately. Why does this feel like it's the same as yesterday's patch? This is yesterday's patch. This is today's. Yesterday's? Oh, yesterday was only 2 bug fixes. Never mind. Uh, You hung out with him last weekend at a wedding in Big Bear? That's fucking cool. Yeah, I'm sure he's pretty tight. He probably makes a lot of money too. Haley Paley, thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Haley. Hope you're doing good. Elevator doesn't move to the hangar when button is pressed. Enemy ship AI can be unresponsive to the player. Left ship. Wait. All modes changing system language using left alt left shift while Star Citizen is running prevents any further inputs from registering in game. Weird. Mighty, thank you for the 2 hydrates. Fuck you. Just kidding. Sitcoms this weekend? It is. It starts at 3 o'clock in the morning, my time on Saturday. Fucking sucks. Weapon and shield charge and drain times are being impacted by server tick, leading to excessive regen times. Christian Dynamics Showcase is misspelled on the star map as Houston. Oh, they should have left that. The scanning MFD is not displaying ore and cargo in mining bags. Wait, it's supposed to display that now? That's kind of sick because now you can like scan somebody that's mining, and if they have quantanium on board or quantanium, you'd be like, "Yo, motherfucker, you about to make a bunch of money? Give me some." Mining lasers on mole and prospector cannot be changed. I'll buy that. I'll buy the prospector and do that. Hydrogen fuel is depleted despite nozzle being closed and flow rate not adjusted. This is the Starfare. I don't have a Starfare. I think Dibbles does, but I don't know if he's going to be on today. Phase 1, Mission A stops being completable. Our progress 4 of 6 and 2. This is a live candidate? I feel like there's not much in fixes for this patch. Cat, does this feel like a live candidate build to you? Yeah, what's up, Dibbles? This. This is all stuff for the event. All right, so we need to test enemy AI in ships. I'm not testing that. Can't enable multi-crew mode on eligible game modes. That's what in a commander. This, I guess we'll find out during combat. First and dynamics, I don't really care. That's not a big deal. This would be nice to test, but doubt we're gonna run into somebody that's actually got stuff. We'll test this, and I guess we'll test this as well. Ready for it, Haley? It's gonna be a early fucking day. Gonna start early. Uh, Seen worse, but I'm tired of dot one. Yeah, I feel that, man. I think a lot of us are ready for this patch. It's a rushed live build focusing only on the event. Yeah, it's definitely for like gonna be forced out. I think I do believe though, like maybe after SitCon we'll start seeing some hot fixes, and then 4.0 will start making its way into maybe like getting into waves testing. I think they're just trying to tie up the loose ends before SitCon. Yeah, this is the CitizenCon patch. Couple of known issues is worrisome for ArcCorp and Lorville. What are the known issues, Regal? If you have the issue council, feel free to post it in the chat for us. We'll try to get on and test the Starfire. Digging the new MFDs. I missed the power triangle, but the workarounds are okay. You can do so. You can set up bindings, Avith, and chat. If you guys didn't know, you can set up bindings to do like max power to weapons, shields, or thrusters, or whatever, or engines. If you do want to do that, you can still do that. Not quite as good as the power triangle though. Yeah, it's just all going to be different changes. It comes with the new power management system and all that stuff. It's fine. It'll get better over time. I feel like they'll actually update that more than they actually update master modes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go as far to say that the old power triangle felt very. It felt more arcadey than it does now with the new stuff. It's probably good because the new stuff has got like engineering in play, but so when can I see still collect those bear helmets? Hey, you can come collect them anytime. If you want the bear helmet, you come get it. You come get it. You do the thing. Who's the homie for today? We get the new presets in 4.0, the new system will thrive, yeah. Uh, I agree. The old was much simpler arcade, yeah. Don't have the issue council, but ship despawning at Bajini and leaving you stranded or Lorville train killing you. So I will say, Regal, there is an issue with it's not just by Genie Point. It happens everywhere with your ship just despawning. It's just kind of like one of those random bugs that happens every once in a while. At least from my experience and a few others that I know. Um the Lorville train just kills everybody. That's just kind of luckily if you die like at Lorville, all your stuff is saved because you're in an armistice zone. Oh shit. Why does this kind of look like the what's that fucking actor's name? I'm gonna go with this dude. We're actually gonna set our spawn at Lorville, so we'll test it. Are the frames better outside of Lorville yet? I found them to be pretty good in .1, Steve. I get better performance at Lorville on .1 than I do anywhere else. I think Lorville is probably one of the better performing places right now. Just based on like experience with it. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got 2 of this. Oh, I earned this when I did the called forgot I did it with the guide system. Major issues outside of Lorville. For some reason, FPS drops to about 8. Then as soon as I turn around and go away, it pops back around 60. Have you deleted your shaders like anytime recently? I would recommend deleting your shaders. Highly recommend deleting your shaders. We need to go buy a prospector. I'll let my shit load. Look at all that hot caca just flying out of there. So much hot caca. They're just dropping it on the people down below. Oh, hot caca. Look at that. Out there it runs like shit, and here it's a little bit better. Delete this whole thing if I don't find the mask before November. You are having the worst luck, my man. Steve, why don't you try... Have you tried joining different regions? Like go to Asia servers or something? Where it's less pop? Oh wait, I didn't want to interact with that. Fuck, that was the wrong one. Over here. Do a ship melt for SitCon ship release. Can't be bothered with the whole sea anymore and my upgrades. I feel like the whole sea, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I think the whole sea came out too early. I think it needed to wait until after 4.0 before we got the whole sea. Damn, it's frightening. The door was shaking. shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake, shake, shake it.
Next stop, Pizza
Yo, Haley, thank you for the 30 strike. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Non-stop server hopping, probably looted 500 boxes, if not more. I'm sitting on enough bear mass. Put an average man in asylum.
Pizza Spaceport. Please watch your step when
That's rough, dude. I hope you find it. I'm sure you will. It'll happen eventually. It'll happen when you're not looking for it. You know what you should do is just fly around, do your bunker missions or do whatever you're doing and not focus on finding the mask. The minute you do that, you'll find it. Usually how it works.
variety of meals.
Fucking blind. Oh. Don't find Vanduul. Vanduul finds you. Psh, they would if Mark Hamill didn't kill them all. I was bummed the distro centers didn't have the boxes in the area. They have different boxes. They have the boxes that distro centers have are similar to the ones that the what's it called? The Crusader missions have. The platforms. Jesus, that fucking audio was insanely loud. They have the same, like, stuff as that. So, let's do a thing real quick.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
You can actually find a lot of the, what's it called? A lot of the, what's it called? Dude, I'm gonna try something, actually. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm gonna try a build on the F7A. Look at that. Then we're gonna do, excuse me, sorry, guys. We need to see if we can fuck with the thing.
Goodbye.
You can find the Artemex armor at the distro centers. Star citizens, come for our ship sales. Stay for your blown eardrums. Facts. Fucking facts, my dude. Take those off, and then we go to this guy. And we take these off. Because I'm genuinely curious how these would operate on the F7A. And we will take this thing. Can we unequip